Hello, do you see my screen now? Last time we discussed the structure of the leaf, external structure and internal structure, and we mentioned how they are adapted to do that function. Okay? So could you please quickly in our chat label A and B and C and E and D fast? Okay, so here Yassine said B, palisade mesophyll cells, and C, spongy mesophyll cells. D, guard cell, correct Fairuz. Okay. Salma also D, guard cell, it's correct. E is stoma or stomata. Okay. How these parts are adapted to do its function, let me quickly recap this part. A, it is upper epidermis, which are transparent cell. As you see, they are close to each other. Okay, they are transparent. First of all, they are closely packed, so their main function for the protection. Okay, and prevent the harmful substances to enter the leaf or to enter the tissue or the cells beneath it. Okay. Also, A is transparent, and this transparent help being transparent, it allows the sunlight to penetrate it to go to the lower layer or the layer beneath it. Okay, so the upper epidermis don't have chloroplast. The main function is protection. Now let's go to the second layer, which is palisade mesophyll cells. First of all, the main function of palisade mesophyll cells is doing photosynthesis. Okay, that's why if you notice here, they have the largest number of chloroplasts. Okay, they are directly arranged beneath the upper epidermis, so they can absorb as much as it can from the light. It decreases the sunlight, which may be wasted because of the spaces between the cells. At the same time, there are narrow spaces between them. These spaces allow gas exchange to occur. Okay. Next layer, which is spongy mesophyll cells. Spongy mesophyll cells, they have chloroplasts, but fewer number compared to the chloroplasts which you found in the palisade mesophyll cells. There are here a lot of air spaces. That's why it's called spongy, right? This air spaces allow gas exchange to happen, okay? Helps in the diffusion of the gases between the cells, so gas exchange will happen faster between the cells and the intercellular spaces. Last layer, it is the lower epidermis, which has guard cells, and this guard cells control the opening and the closure of this stomata. Stomata open if the plant need to make gas exchange. The stomata open and close by the control of the guard cells, right? Okay. As I said, stomata open to allow the gas exchange and closed if there is no gas exchange, or they can be closed to stop the loss of water by process called transpiration. Okay. Is it clear for all of you? Okay. If it's okay, I will go to the next part. Okay. Now I would like to ask one question. Okay. Now we learned that plants do photosynthesis. Okay. By organelles or inside organelle called chloroplasts, right? And these chloroplasts have chlorophyll pigment, which can absorb the light and convert it into chemical energy that used in the process of photosynthesis, right? What is the definition of the process photosynthesis? As I said last time, the plant will take raw material like water and carbon dioxide, okay, by that chlorophyll which found inside the chloroplast that absorbs light, okay, it manufactures glucose and gives oxygen. Part of this oxygen will be used by the plant and the other will be diffused outside of the plant as waste for this process, right? Okay. And last time I think I explained, okay, or I give hint that plants do photosynthesis by a process called the chloroplast, and also do another process which is a must for all living cells to do respiration, right? So the product of this synthesis glucose and oxygen, and they are the requirement for the mitochondria to do respiration. Okay? طيب. So stomata okay opens if there is gas exchange. Okay? طيب. Plant make photosynthesis using oxygen and glucose, right? If I would like to write the equation of the respiration, I will just oppose that process. It means what? It means I will take the glucose or the mitochondria will take the glucose plus oxygen. And here the process is respiration, not photosynthesis. Or we can say aerobic respiration better to give, okay, carbon dioxide and water. Okay? So glucose and oxygen, they are the product of photosynthesis. Carbon dioxide and water, they are product of respiration. Just this will go to the mitochondria to give glucose and oxygen. This will be taken to the mitochondria to give glucose and oxygen. Okay, so why the plant need then to open the stomata? Why is the stomata supposed to be opened? Why guard cell will work to open and close the stomata? If the plant can be self-sufficient by giving glucose and oxygen needed for respiration and give water and carbon dioxide needed for the process of photosynthesis. Okay? Let me explain simply why sometimes the stomata will be open, sometimes the stomata will be closed. Okay? And how the guard cell will be open and closed in a simple way. Say here, if I will plot a graph here now, I will sketch يعني only. Here I will write the timing of the day يعني 0.00, it's at midnight. Then here is 6 a.m. Then 12 at noon time. Then 06 p.m. This is a.m. and this is p.m. And again we will go to 000 midnight. Okay, this is the timing per day. This is the timing, change of the timing during a day. Okay, and here I will write uptake of glucose. Right, during midnight, which process is going on now? Respiration or photosynthesis? Definitely respiration, no light, it's dark. So the, it's uptake of carbon dioxide. So at that time, the plant definitely will not take carbon dioxide, but the opposite. The plant is releasing carbon dioxide because you have to know that respiration is taking place all time. The plant cells have to respire all time, 24/7 there is respiration. And if the cell will not respire, it will die. Respiration is one of the characteristics of living things that The cells have to continuously respire. You got my point? Okay. So here there is respiration, no photosynthesis. If there is respiration and no photosynthesis, so this reaction is going on, only carbon dioxide is released and will not be used by photosynthesis. So carbon dioxide will be lost. يعني I can say no uptake, but there is loss of carbon dioxide. So here I will say the uptake is negative. So I can put here all the time where is dark, there is negative uptake. Negative uptake means the plant loses or release carbon dioxide, not to take carbon dioxide because no photosynthesis at all. Okay? At the time of sunrise, there's light is coming, the photosynthesis will start. Okay? So the respiration is going on, but there is no photosynthesis. So some of this carbon dioxide could be consumed by the process of photosynthesis. So little carbon dioxide will start to be uptaken. So here, okay, it will go up. This is zero uptake. When there is zero uptake, it could, here the stomata will be closed. And at that point, zero uptake. What does it mean, zero uptake? It means no photosynthesis, no respiration? No, there is photosynthesis, there is respiration, but in equal rate. So the amount of oxygen used by respiration give amount of carbon dioxide used in photosynthesis, and this point called compensation point, where the amount of the rate of respiration equal to the rate of photosynthesis, the amount of carbon dioxide consumed by photosynthesis equal to the amount of carbon dioxide formed by respiration, and the same for the oxygen. So this point called compensation point. Right? So here the stomata will be closed. Okay? Stomata will be closed. Then more light will be there. Okay, we'll go to the noon time, 10, 11, 12. More light intensity mean higher rate of photosynthesis, means more uptake of glucose. And this is the maximum rate of photosynthesis during that time at that light intensity, because there is high light intensity during that time. Okay, and it will stay in a maximum uptake of carbon dioxide, because at that part or that time of the day, the rate of photosynthesis is higher than the rate of respiration. So the plant will do respiration as usual, okay, giving carbon dioxide and water. But this carbon dioxide and water will not be enough to do the photosynthesis because there is very high light intensity. In that case, the stomata will be open and allow carbon dioxide to diffuse in, okay, into the leaf because there is high rate of photosynthesis. Okay, some of the oxygen will be used by process of respiration, but what about the excess of oxygen? Also, it will go out of the leaf with the concentration gradient through stomata by diffusions. You understand? So at that time, stomata is opened to allow carbon dioxide to diffuse into the leaf, and oxygen will diffuse outside of the leaf. You got it? After 6 or near to the time of sunset, again the uptake of glucose will decrease, and again one more compensation point, then we will go to the dark one more time. You understand? So during the day, stomata could be open, could be closed. Okay, the amount of carbon dioxide which is released could increase or decrease, and this all because of the change of light intensity during the day. You understand? Okay. Oxygen is diffused out, okay? But the amount of oxygen which is formed due to the process of photosynthesis, to be honest, less than the amount of the oxygen which is formed because of the photosynthesis. And I think I told you why, because some of oxygen will be used for respiration, and the excess or the more than needed oxygen, it will diffuse out of the plant cell by uh, diffusion through stomata, out of the leaf, sorry, through the stomata. Is it clear for all of you? You have any doubt? Okay, right? You understand this part? Okay. Yeah, we will have the class on Friday. I will give one more class on Friday. Okay? Because today's was very short. Um, Yet, what exactly you did not understand? Could you write in the chat? Here I'm talking about we learned that plant have to do respiration. Agree with me or not? Okay. Plants have to do respiration all the day, regardless there is light or not. Okay, respiration is going on. But photosynthesis rate could be varied according to the light intensity, according to if there is sunlight or not, right? Okay, yeah. So here I wrote the timing during the day, midnight, 6 a.m., 12, 6 p.m. again, and midnight. So during the daytime, I would like to see the relationship between the daytime and light intensity, okay, and uptake of carbon dioxide. When the plant need to take carbon dioxide from the surrounding, if the rate of photosynthesis higher than the rate of respiration. You got it? Okay. So at midnight here, this is midnight, no light, no photosynthesis. So the plant will not take carbon dioxide. The plant is doing only respiration. So it will release carbon dioxide to the surrounding. You understand? That's why it's a negative uptake. But here it's a positive uptake because the plant at high light intensity at the noon time here, there is high rate of photosynthesis more than the rate of respiration. So stomata will be open because the plant have to take up or have to uptake carbon dioxide from the surrounding, okay, more than the oxygen, sorry, which more than the carbon dioxide, which is formed due to respiration. That's why the plant need more carbon dioxide. Stomata will be open. Carbon dioxide will enter the leaf by diffusion through stomata. You understand? That's why there is what we call positive uptake. Okay? Sorry for disconnection. You understand this part? Hmm? So only here I'm showing how the rate of photosynthesis, okay, um, and the rate of respiration affecting the opening and the closure of the stomata. You understand this part? Okay. Um, I will give one more session on Friday, and maybe I will put the timing on Friday. Okay. Sorry for what happened today for the disconnection many times. I will send you the timing about the session of Friday, and if you do not understand this part, I will complete it next time. Okay? Do you hear me? If you can hear me, say yes. You can talk now.
Yes, miss, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes, Yasin.
Teacher, can you send the previous recorded sessions in YouTube? Because I
Yes,
don't think I attended.
I will put all. Okay. That's why I made live stream to be recorded at once and connectly will be uploaded to you. Directly will be uploaded to you. Okay?
Teacher, was there classes every Friday?
I will try to arrange other timing. Okay? It will be Friday better. Okay?
Yeah, okay. Because
But we
I
will have
don't think
class
I
in this
attended
Friday.
last time.
I will give
Okay.
you class on this Friday because today is very short. We did not finish anything. And sorry for that disconnection. Okay?
No problem, teacher.
Okay,
It
bye.
happens.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Teacher, we close?
Yes, okay, I'm finished now. Bye.